All right. So, really important thing that we need to talk about. If you've left your job or you're thinking about leaving your job, here's something that I need you to consider as you're starting out and doing things on your own and following your passion and following your gift and following your skills. And that is this: do not be small to make other people feel comfortable, okay? And what I mean specifically is, now that you're out on your own or you're thinking about going out on your own, you're going to do some skill or some talent that you may not get a lot of support from your family or friends or even your spouse, which means you're going to have to plug into a community that accepts you and sees that you're a good thing. But if you try to make the people who criticize you or may not really fully believe in you, if you try to make them happy and make them try to get on board with what you're doing, you may not feel supported enough to really express what you want to do and feel comfortable, right? And so there's a tendency to kind of downplay what you're doing, kind of downplay this venture you're now moving forward into. There's a tendency to try to be small so that they can still like you and so you can still keep those people around. You can't do that, okay? You are walking into a new stage of your life where you need to have ultimate faith and be surrounded by people who really, truly believe in you, okay? Not people who are like, oh, that's cute, that's nice. No, not them. And the thing is, your gut, your heart knows, your spirit knows who really supports you. And if you tell people who are kind of like on the fence, they will say a comment that will destroy your confidence, and you cannot afford that at this stage. You cannot afford hanging around people who make little jokes, who make comments, or do anything to put a seed of doubt in your mind, okay? This is what you're doing. Think about it this way. You are planting a tree. It's a good tree. It will bear fruit, but it will take time. Would you allow someone else to plant a weed right next to your seed to grow simultaneously with your tree? What happens when you do that? You have to fight the weed as you protect the tree. And the tree is getting its nutrients sucked up by the weed. That's what I'm saying. When you have people in your mind, in your life, that are sowing seeds of doubt next to your dream, number one, your dream can't grow as fast. Number two, it's the energy and the nutrients and the focus you need to have for that dream is now being diverted to deal with the people who don't really even believe in you, okay? Who are judging you, who say they believe in you because they feel like they're supposed to, but they don't really see the vision. You got to see the vision, and you got to be around people who believe in your vision, right? Which means you may not be able to tell everybody what you're doing. You may not be able to tell everybody or tell certain people. And the thing is, you know who it is. You know who I'm talking about. There's a cousin, sister, brother, aunt, maybe your mama, maybe your wife. It doesn't matter. Husband, it doesn't matter. Some people can't see the vision until it's completed. And by that time, you don't really need their support anymore. And that's just the truth. That's the sad truth. But it's okay. You can love them over there. You focus on the people that believe in you. Get into a community, right? That enjoy, that appreciates you, that sees you as that good thing, that your one friend or your one family member that really sees in you. That person that says, yeah, I believe in you and I think you can do this. Hang around them. Do not hang around people who water the seed of doubt. You got two seeds. I'm sure you've heard the thing of like the two wolves, right? The negative wolf and the positive wolf, right? Kind of similar thing, right? You got two seeds, the seed that's going to grow your dream and the seed of doubt. And if you hang around the people who feed the seed of doubt, who water and fertilize the seed of doubt, you will fail because they'll drag you down and you'll be small to fit them and fit their agenda so that you can feel love or validation or acceptance, you're going to have to just let those people go. I've had to let people go. I've had to distance myself from people. It sucks, right? I think sometimes we talk about that thing like, oh, you just got to let them go. You just cut them free. No. It hurts. It hurts when you have to cut some people off because you just assume that they would support you. And you're actually kind of surprised that they don't. You're surprised when they actually say a comment like, whoa, you really feel this way? You're not really, no, I don't really think that you can, your comedy's not that good, or your cabinets aren't that good, or I've never really been a fan of you. I mean, and you'll just be floored and you'll just be hurt. And it might put you in a spiral of like doubt and like, well, this is my best friend. This is my mom. This is my whoever. If they don't believe in me, what does that mean? It means you need to hang around other people. That's what it means. Don't ever be small to make other people feel comfortable. You have a new mission. You have a new passion. And truthfully, you've been ignoring it for a long time. And the fact that you've gotten this far and you're watching these videos and watching this video, it means that you need to focus on the people that can believe in you. And that's people like us, me, and these other people on YouTube are telling you do it. Right? Cool thing is, I can tell you from experience that it can work, and I'll tell you exactly what I did to get there. But if you got someone in your ear that's feeding that seed of doubt, you're not gonna make it, right? Don't let them, at Christmas, holidays, don't even let that conversation come up. Find somewhere to go, excuse yourself from the dinner table, get some more gravy or something. Just get away from that conversation. Don't let them gang up on you. Follow your dream. Don't let up. You have to have focus and you have to have faith. And you can only have that by being around people who believe in you. It doesn't matter how strongly you feel. We're human. We want love. We want affection. We want people to be proud of us. But the hardest lesson, the hardest thing to realize is that those people that we want to validate us might not. Which means we have to find new people, all right? Which means we have to find new jobs, which may mean you have to find a new church. I certainly had to because I got fired from the church I was working at, right? I mean, but it's because I'm me. And when I'm 100% me, I couldn't be at that church. And that's just real talk. No disrespect. There was no disrespect. There was no offensive thing that happened. I'm just me. And I don't fit there. You get what I'm saying? Don't be small to fit somewhere, even if it's church, right? You're supposed to fit at church, right? No. If you're not allowed to be 100% of who you are, even if it's church, you need to leave. Or if you try to stay, they'll kick you out. And that's what happened to me. So do yourself a favor, accept you for who you are, and don't reject yourself to be small, to be with someone else, because they're going to kick you out anyway. It's just a matter of time before they sniff you out for who you are, how talented you are, that you can sing, you can dance, you can do something, and they're jealous because they can't do it. So you have to do it for yourself, and you have to find somewhere that appreciates you for who you are. Accept yourself. Because they're going to reject you anyway, whether you try to hide who you are or not. I'm just saying. It's better to accept yourself and have integrity and feel good about yourself versus rejecting yourself and getting rejected again. That feels terrible. And I've gone through that. And it sucks. Because you're mad at them, but you're also mad at you. And that's the worst anger. When you know you did something, when you sold yourself short. So don't do that. If there's any advice I can give you, be yourself. Be big. Be everything God intends you to be. that spirit, that dream, that vision he has for you, write it down, put it on a vision board, and then go after that thing. And God will put people in your life to help you every single step of the way. And I promise, because it's happened to me. It's happening right now. Because before I even started doing these videos, I saw someone who basically spoke directly to my spirit. I said, you know what? I'm going to do that same thing. There's some things I got to say. I'm going to say it to people. That's all I got. We'll talk later. I got a lot of other stuff to say, but it's my birthday and I wanted to give something back, because birthdays are always this reflective blah, 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 blah. But, you know, something on my heart, and I wanted to share that. And I hope y'all have a great day. And thanks so much. Bye.